Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Satellite? What's up, Arcane? What's up, Dave Thulu? What's up, Manic? Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. You're probably all wondering how we got here. So let me explain. Actually, there's not a whole lot of explanation to it. February has 4 Fridays in it. 2 of those Fridays are going to be for special events, Community Night and Next Fest Wheel. And we have 3 regular monthly Friday features. The Weird Old Wheel, the Master System Odyssey, and this. So I took this opportunity to slot an extra one in so we can actually make room for everything. Wait, there's a lot of new stuff now that I look. Why we've been softballing these reviews? There are not. I have only, since I've been going hard into Curator Connect stuff, I've only gotten 1 new game. I received this one. I received Rogue Zodiacs on January 21st, 2025. The same day I was laid off, actually. I hope that's not connected. The next game is February 17th, 2024. And then actually these 4 games here, Miss Man, Yumpr, Trash Top-Down Racing, and Nyron Survivors are all from 2024, early 2024. And then we dip back into 2023 with Knight Speed. So we're actually, this whole Curator Connectageddon thing is working out great. I'm actually making significant progress back through my backlog of Curator Connect games. Both because we're going through them with a great degree of regularity, and also because I'm giving out negative curations again, and that's scaring people off from giving me their games for free. That's right, it's not 2024 anymore. Are we better for it? I don't think so. But either way, it isn't. What is a Nyron? I have no idea. I really hope this isn't by the same developers as Land of the Survivors, because we've already played 2 of their garbage-ass games. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. How many do you have left? Just curious. I have 124. I still have 124 Curator Connect games. Going way back, because I've been doing this for a long time. Good evening, Buster. Good to see you. I just came here expecting to play games for maybe half the stream. Anything else would be unusual. I think we can maybe manage that. It's gonna be a Vamp Survivor, like, yeah. Anything with survivors is that it's come out in the last year or 2 is gonna be a straight rip of that. So, well, we'll get to talking about these in a minute. Unlike other nights, I'm not in any particular rush to get going on this one. There's a time. It'll be fine. I was actually pretty busy today. It is kind of surprising sometimes how busy you can become while unemployed. Just all kinds of stuff relating to job searches and chores and things. And Ms. Roy, we can't forget about Ms. Roy. Good evening, buddy. Thank you so much for the Ms. Raid. Hope you're doing well tonight. What were you up to? I saw you post it in Discord, but it fell out of my head. I did a little bit of cooking tonight. I didn't cook the main thing tonight. I cooked all the side dishes. I make, if you don't mind me saying, if I can toot my own horn a little bit here, without getting banned. I make a pretty mean mashed potato now and then. Good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. Just finished Pampas and Celine. What was your overall feel on it by the end? I'm always curious to hear people's final analysis of things when they finish it. You're interested in playing La Milana? I recommend playing Pampas and Celine first. Loved it quite a bit. Interesting. They're not actually related, right? I'm assuming Pampas and Celine is like a totally distinct game that was inspired by La Mulana or something of the sort. But yeah, today's been a busy day around here. I've been scooting all over the place, ferrying kids to and from school and activities and things. And I did have time for some more Caves of Cud, and my new character is going extremely well. Yeah, I think this happened today. So my character in Caves of Cud is a multi-limbed chimera. They have 4 arms, they have 4 legs. Well, to be more specific, they started with 4 arms and 4 legs. But because they're a chimera, they can sprout other things. So the first thing that sprouted, I think I told you all about this, was an oral arm, which straight up, I don't know what to do with. I apparently don't have anything that can be equipped by it. So I'm not even 100% sure what's going on there. My second mutation of that type was a new arm growing out of the lower left arm. So now I have a lower left arm, which brings me up to 5 arms total. And then the mutation after that one was the lower left arm grew a face. So I have a backup face on my arm's arm, which is good because I got a fungal infection on my real face that covered it in tiny mouths that occasionally whisper secrets. It's interpreting the right to bear arms too literally. Fractal Quatos. So yeah, I am well on my way to just being an absolutely nightmarish ball of limbs. It's great. I've been specializing in short blade and pistol, and also shields, because shields are really good in Cud. Just crazy good. So right now, all my right arms are devoted to shields, and all my left arms are devoted to knives. And it's been working real good so far. And my little left arm face is wearing a monocle right now. So it's extremely sophisticated and refined. Fractal limb sounds like a villain from The Tick. It does, doesn't it? It does. I would have liked to have seen that, actually. But yeah, it's going good. It's going good, chat. I got lost in the jungle and didn't die. I mean, obviously, Bethesda Sousa is going to be the real litmus test. Oh, I did Golgotha. Not only did I contract glot rot, I contracted iron. What the hell is it called? I can't look it up right now. Iron shank, iron something. Can you boot up your CUD characters so you can see that ridiculous equipment screen? I can, actually. I can. Give me a second here, chat. Real quick. We're not. This is tempting. It is tempting to just slip back into Caves of Cud for the evening, but I won't. I won't do it, chat. I won't do it. Tactics appear modern, but the ideas behind them are primitive at the root. Such a backhanded quote for when you beat a challenge level. So yeah, my current character is Hopalong, level 20 gunslinger. This is their inventory screen. So, all right, so I have my face covered in tiny fungal mouths is connected to my head, which is then connected to my body. I then have an upper left arm with an upper left hand. I have a lower left arm with a lower left hand, and now the lower left arm is the lower left arm, And then the lower left arm hand, which is wielding Nuptial's Cohort Succulence Gift. And then the lower left arm hand somehow, despite wielding a legendary axe, also has the lower left hand face equipped with a telescopic monocle. I have 4 feet, I have hind feet, I have a back, and then I still don't know what the oral arm is. I can apparently attach a fidget cell to it, but you can attach a fidget cell to anything. My upper right arm has a steel buckler and a spiked steel shield. My lower right arm has a compass bracelet and a clay pot, because apparently I pissed off succulents. Might have something to do with this, maybe? And the plant merchant at Kyakuka came after my ass, and I was forced to execute him. So that was the thing. So yeah, it's going great. This is maybe the most armored character I've ever made. My armor value is 13, which makes it really, really, really hard for things to hurt me. I'm also wielding 3 shields, and I have both deft blocking and swift blocking. So so each of my 3 shields has a 75% chance to block twice per round. What does the pot equipment do? The pot is a shield for some reason. It's a shield with no drawbacks. It's 3 armor value and no dodge value, which is a huge, huge benefit over a conventional steel shield, which is 3 armor value and -2 dodge value. I can't believe the plant merchant attacked. I couldn't believe it either. Like, he had a death wish, man. He had no chance against me, and I got a bunch of really cool shit off of him. Like, my carbide plate armor was from him originally. I found a bunch of other suits of it at this point, but that was from him. I found all kinds of cool shit this time. I've got, oh yeah, I have 2 legendary items. I'm not using this one because it doesn't put out any light, but I found the Orb of the Dominant Long Arm, which gives me additional heat resistance and strength. I have a laser pistol. Laser pistols are sick. Laser pistols are so good. And this time I found an engraved Nanon sturdy laser pistol, which is engraved with some bullshit. Nanon means it has a 5% chance to dismember upon penetration, so that's super exciting. I have a fully loaded flamethrower. I had a laser rifle, but I'm speccing into one-handed weapons. Nanon's a high-tier mod. That shit's good. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it on an item. I've never seen it on a data disk. I've never seen it ever. So that was really exciting. Oh, I got a crazy-ass item here. I have the Friend of Charm. On activation, this item obliterates all nearby members of a faction chosen from among those that existed during the time of the Sultanate. It's a box that disintegrates an entire class of people. I haven't tried using it yet, but what the hell, man? Not just any Friend of the Charm. You finally win against the goats. If they existed during the time of the Sultanate, which I'm not actually sure that they did. Also, I'm rich as fuck. I have been trading. The 6-day stilt in this playthrough has 2 jewelers, and I have been exchanging everything for gems. So I've got like thousands of bucks just in gems here. I've also been doing a bunch of concoctions because I had to cure my glot rot and iron shanks. But yeah, it's been a thing. It's been crazy. But yeah, I'm extremely agile. I've been putting all my points into agility. I've realized that you really need to lean into whatever the defining trait or the defining attribute for your combat skills are. Like if you're focusing on long blades or cudgels or something, you really need strength. If you're doing short blades or range stuff, you need to be doing agility. If you're doing mental mutations, you really need ego. My problem is I really want to do a tinker build. But that all goes into int. And int doesn't really cross over very well with combat skills. So all the tinkers I make die really, really easily. What are we doing? I'm just showing on my current Caves of Cud character because they're kind of insane. They have 9 limbs, and one of those limbs has a backup face on it, wearing a monocle. So, yeah. People were curious what the character sheet for them looked like, and it looks like this. It looks like a fucking time cube flowchart or something. It does give you more skill points, it's true. So I kind of like, I guess an int build might be better for more like just general. Like you're never going to be super good at any particular weapon, but you can get access to all of them, really. So what the fuck is on your face? This is Mumble Mouth. Dozens of tiny mouths tessellate the infected skin, their moist lips pursing in asynchronicity and panting out prattle. Every so often the cacophony harmonizes into sensible speech. I got this from a fungal forest. You should hate that. Yeah, it's pretty, it's okay. It's actually really cool. I honestly really like it because it gives me bonus rep with fungi. It gives me some innate armor value, and there's a very small chance every time you move to a new map that they will whisper a secret to you. And they have whispered just a shitload of secrets to me. Like historic sites, layers, like just shitloads of ruins everywhere. Like these things are actually super cool. Like they've told me about so many ruins I can't even keep track of all of them anymore. So yeah. It's been great. It's been great. Caves of Cud, super fun, super great. Having a great time with it. No negative effects. You can't wear anything on your face. And you get negative rep with the Consortium of Phyta, which I think is what set off the merchant in Kyakuka. Which actually was a net positive for me because I got to kill him and take all his stuff and nobody else in town really seemed to care. So, yeah. A plus would totally get fungal face mouths again. Now, that's not the only kind of fungal infection you can get. There's like 4 or 5 different ones, and the other ones can suck ass. I think I actually lucked out getting Mumble Mouth because it suits my purposes just fine. And besides, like I said, I have a backup face on my hand. So I could still wear face stuff just on my second face, not my original face. So it's great. Everything's great. That blue ribbon ointment on that thing. Is there nothing we cannot learn from the mycelial network? They know what they're talking about, man. They really know what they're talking. I can literally tell someone. I think people have to talk to the hand. I don't think they can talk to my normal face because it's just a weeping cacophony of tiny fungal mouths. I have such a fucked up character in that game. 9 limbs. One of those limbs is growing out of another limb and has a face on it. My actual original face is covered with tiny fungal mouths. I guess it's a good thing I'm armored as hell, so people can't behold the true horrors beneath. I am absolutely Cronenberg, yeah. I'm hoping that I can end the game as just an indescribable ball of limbs. But yeah, it's been going great. I'm having a wonderful time. So, I'm doing a bunch of exploring before I take on Bethesda Susa. Honestly, I feel like I could probably do Bethesda Susa now, and I would probably benefit from it. It would probably land me some improved gear, but the little mouths have told me about so many cool places to check out, and I realize now I really need practice on the eastern side of the map. I need to spend more time exploring the eastern side of the map. So that was on my previous character. That was on my Truekin Praetorian. Yeah, I beat Bethesda Susa with them, and then I got massacred by sludges in the Rainbow Woods. So I started a new character who is a mutated limb chimera, and they're doing just as good at this point, but I haven't done Bethesda Susa with them yet. And I'm actually thinking I might spend more time in the eastern jungles getting used to the horrors out there rather than put all that time and effort into beating Bethesda Susa again, only to go back into the eastern jungle and get obliterated. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just having a great time with it. CUD is seriously one of the best games I've ever played for just going into it and hanging out. Like, anywhere you go in CUD, you're gonna find cool shit. Like, I ran across so many ruins and layers and stuff just trying to get to and from the 6-day stilt to sell things. Like, there was just so much to do and explore just from that. And I'm still, you know, I think I'm up to like 90 hours in Caves of Cud, something insane like that. I am still finding so many things I've never seen before. Like, it's really cool. It's really, really fun. So, strong endorsement. The strongest endorsement I have. Caves of Cud is one of the best games I've ever played. And it will, if you get into it, if you get attached to it the same way I have, I mean, it'll never get old, ever. So that's cool. Unlike, I assume, most of these games that we see before us. So how about I run us through the schedule and reminders, then we can get on with tonight's festivities chat. So, with Illusion of Gaia done, with Illusion of Gaia finished last night, somebody said, way back at the top of this, yeah, you know what the problem with Illusion of Gaia and Shin Megami Tensei is? They're too fun. Yes, that is exactly where my head is at. I had so much fun with Illusion of Gaia. I had a really good time with SMT1. Like, I was honestly kind of surprised at that. Tomorrow's the Power Hours. Friday is I'm pretty sure Friday is gonna be Master System Odyssey, since I'm doing this one tonight. All of these other things they're too good. They're just too good, chat. Not Master System Odyssey, obviously, but Power Hours, Illusion of Gaia, SMT, all way too good for us. We need some pain. We need to suffer. Yeah, we're getting a double dose of shit this week. We'll see if I end up regretting it. Rogue Zodiacs has a cute box design. I am tentatively optimistic for Rogue Zodiacs, but we'll get into that. So yeah, I figured pull out one of the Friday features, do it while we got night. Because I'm sorry, I was trying to find a good one-off game for tonight, and I couldn't do it. I just could not do it. Have found any good Master System games? We found like 4. I've played like 120 Master System games, and like 4 of them have been decent. The stats are just dire for the Master System. Golvelius was good. That racing game we played last time was good. I can't even remember the other ones I like. Hey, play any of the Sonic games? I think so. Oh, I played the Master System port of Sonic Spinball. That was pretty bad. Phantasy Star is good, yes. I always forget about Phantasy Star because we pulled it out of the Master System Odyssey and did the whole thing. Yeah, Golden Axe, I can't... I genuinely wish I could call Golden Axe Warrior a good game, but it's like half of a good game. It's like a good concept of a game. And then you play it and it falls apart, so. So, okay, there's at least 3 good Master System games. Phantasy Star, Golvelius, and whatever the hell that racing game was. It had a really generic name. But yeah, our stats, our returns on the Master System Odyssey they're not good. by volume, it is not a good system. So, but we'll see. Possible mission thing. Do not take that name from your mouth in my presence. We don't talk about impossible mission around here. So, yeah. So, yeah. Curator Connect again. You should be. Curator Connect again tonight. Power Hours tomorrow and Saturday. Master System Odyssey, God Help Us All on Friday. And then next week we'll be starting up a new JRPG. Now, which JRPG that is up to you, because we're voting right now. We're doing a good old classic vote for what game we're gonna play next. We got 6 options. Final Fantasy 3, what we know now is Final Fantasy 6. Trials of Mana, Romancing Saga 2, Treasure of the Rudras, the Dragon Quest series on Super Famicom, and Atelier Aisha. So you can vote for as many of those as you want. Just vote for just 1 vote each. And then at the end of Saturday's stream, we're gonna call the vote and find out what we're doing on Monday. Excuse me. But what about Sunday? I don't even have to tell you. I don't stream on Sundays. I'm too good for streaming on Sundays. I think tonight's my last stream till Monday. Back to work this time tomorrow, but we'll see. Well, good luck getting back to work. Hope that goes well for you. Certainly understand. No biggie. So, anyway, chat, let's get to it. The point of Curator Connectageddon nights is to get through as many of these as we can. I've got 18 titles loaded up and ready to go. Are any of them going to be good? Place your bets now, I guess. This is never streamed on a Sunday. Ever. So what do we got tonight? We got Rogue Zodiacs. I actually received this one on January 21st. This one is tentatively promising. Looks like some kind of strategy thingy thing. Maybe, yeah, I can't tell if it's deck buildery or not. Something like that. Miss Man is probably gonna be dog shit. I'm sorry, I can't. I've seen too much, chat. I've seen too much. Yumpr could be cute. Looks simple. Trash top-down racing. I mean, it's probably right there in the name, really. Nyron Survivors is gonna be a survivor-like. Night Speed looks like a platformer. Maybe an infinite runner. I don't know. Cyberblade Neon Ninja. I mean, it says right there it's an action platformer. Haunted Things is gonna be a spoopy first-person game. Chick looks like an arcade platformer. Tatari The Arrival is another first-person spoopy thing. Hopefully Tatari is an interesting one. I tend to have much higher hopes for ones that come from specific cultures and mythologies. Like Haunted Things looks like some generic bullshit. Tatari looks like it might be steeped in some kind of Asian mythology, which could be really cool. You can't see this. Lost Princess. RPG thing. Demonic Supremacy looks like it could be genuinely cool. It looks like it has actual production values, but I have been tricked before. So, we'll see. And then at the bottom of this list down here, we got WTF Platformer. No Questions Asked, which looks like a pretty interesting point and click. Brain Show, which is like a quiz game thingy. Medieval Simulators Baker. This looks like one of those like negative budget games. The Wolf of Derevnia. And Banana Guy, which looks like a really cute platformer. These ones at the bottom we're probably not getting to. Oh God, what did I do? Hang on. Hang on. There we go. My mistake. I didn't mean to do that. What's up, The Sneak? I like the music. What are you thinking of playing? Everything. All of them. On these nights, so all of these games I've got here, all of these games came to me through Curator Connect because I have a Curator page on Steam. And indie devs love just flinging their games at me in the hopes that I'll give them a positive curation. Spoiler alert, I generally don't. I have a huge backlog of these things, and I work through them on these nights, usually once a month. Would you be keen to play an indie game I made? I can. Bear in mind, I'm a very critical person. I spent like 9 years writing reviews on Steam, so it's not gonna be tonight. It's not gonna be tonight. Yes, and Satellite makes a very good point. You might want to watch and see how this goes tonight to see just how charitable or not I am. But yeah, if your game's on Steam, you can send it to me through Curator Connect. I am gold-plated games on Steam. If it's something else, you can whisper me or something. But yeah, you'll see how it goes. Look forward to reading your incisive takedowns. Upon your head be it. It is on Steam. I have a remaster I'm working on up on itch. Okay. I mean, either of those would be fine. Could use a good excuse to go back to itch. We haven't done an itch night in quite a while. So anyway, chat, let's get to it. Let's check out Rogue Zodiacs. Also, since the Sneak mentioned the soundtrack tonight, that's what we've been listening to. So, from honestly one of my favorite synthwave channels on YouTube, Astral Throb. I really like them. They make great compilations. All right, here we go. Rogue Zodiac. Time for some incisive commentary I can barely pronounce. There we go. You can see what's going on. Do we think it's a roguelike? That's an interesting place to put your menu. Hang on, I check the settings real quick. Yes. Alright, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Alright, new gamey. Whisper my game link to you? Sure, go ahead. Select an empty slot, start a new game. We will use this one. Tutorial phase. You'll start with the tutorial. This is the only time you can access the tutorial, so avoid skipping and take your time to read all of them. Fine. Room of Convergence. This is RPG Maker. I probably should have realized, but it's RPG Maker. A time traveler named Jerish gathered 4 brave warriors and educated them about the multiverse. Oh god, what's the button to... What's the button? This seems like it's mouse-driven. He also warned them about the future, which is doomed. The culprits? The once benevolent Zodiacs. They have gone rogue. He said he prepared many portals that would lead them to other universes at various points in time. And then he slowly faded away. Those were his last words. The 4 brave warriors he gathered, who are now burdened with knowledge about the future, united to find a way to stop the impending doom of all existence. Not just one, but the whole multiverse. The stakes couldn't be higher, chat. Alright, battle mode. You've entered battle mode. Whenever you enter a portal, you enter battle mode after arriving to the location. All units' turn meter acceleration is based on their agility and speed. Their turn meter will move faster the higher their agility and speed. Once a unit's turn meter reach 100%, they take their turn. Okay. When enemies take their turn, they will immediately try to bring your units down. When your units take their turn, you gain control. While in control of your units, you can either let them use abilities, use potions, or perform basic attack. Or maybe take your time to plan your next move by doing an in-depth review and studying enemy abilities. Note that for Jira, she has to steal abilities from enemies first. All stolen abilities will remain for the whole adventure. You may forget an ability to free up the slot and steal, and new and stolen abilities offer many different playstyles for Jira. Hello, hi. They put all their menus at the top. That's so interesting. Perform action, steal abilities. Doombringer sounds good. Oh, it's all targets, okay. How do you want me to confirm this shit? Okay. Double tap, I guess. Alright, so do you have an ability now? We got Gem Toss, Rune of Taunting, Mud Therapy, and Doom Bolt. Doom's Atari dealing magic damage, 666. Makes the victim doomed. Another Doom Bolt strikes the victim, deals damage down, damage the last Doom. Jesus Christ, this is a lot. This is a lot. Whisper Link, can't wait to be roasted. Thank you. Again, I won't be looking at your game tonight, but I will put it on the list for the future. It's us versus the Zodiacs. Oh god, this is so crunchy, chat. Jira gathers gems, gaining 10% health, barrier, and a 3-turn buff depending on the color of the gems. If Jira already has the buff that the gems provide, the barrier gain is doubled. Jira then tosses some of the gems at the target, dealing physical damage, 800, plus 200% of the stat the gems boosted. Each color of gem boosts a different stat. Fuck my life. Can I Doom Bolt somebody? Let's Doom Bolt this guy. Okay, cool. That was his weakness, apparently. Rune of Taunting. Okay. 4-sword style Tiger Claws. Okay. Not sober enough to understand these words. I don't hate it so far. Clearly, a lot of effort went into this one. I'm a little curious about where they got the graphics from, but yeah, a whole lot of thought went into the systems at least. All right, we are Rin. I'm too sober to understand these words. Oh god, ionic orbs, fairy thrusts. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna do this. God, this really is starting to remind me of Wooden Ocean. These enemies are inorganic matter. They have 20% resistance to hemorrhaging attacks. I'm afraid the in-depth review button. Oh man. Let's work our way through the mud golem. Okay, a bunch of things happen. I'm sorry, I'm gonna push it, and we're gonna find out what it does. Oh my god! This is... Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we're gonna go through this real quick. Alright. So we have max HP, max MP, attack, magic attack, Defense, magic defense, agility, luck, fortune, counterattack chance, critical avoidance. Evasion, HP regen, MP regen, speed, accuracy, barrier, counterattack, critical, physical, magic, spell, range, melee, slash, hemorrhaging, fire, water, ice, wind, earth, electric, light, shadow, dark, basic, single target, random target, group target, single hit, multi-hit, direct hit, and direct healing, both given and taken. Menu kills people with ADHD. We have harmful effects. Currently bleeding and ruptured. Beneficial effects, fairy essence. We have no passives, we have no buffs or debuffs. There are also location hazards, so humidity may play into this, chat. Oh god, 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 oh god. I can't help but think the developer of this game might have seen my Wooden Ocean playthrough and handed me this based on that. Pyromania, do it. Blow them up. Okay. What is this other bar, man? Okay, so this is... Okay. So the orange blocks are life, and then this is like the ATB gauge. Horniness. Hail, blades, ball lightning... Seismic wave slashes. Let's do that. Sounds cool. Holy shit, he just went to town on that guy. Doink. Oh, it's so goofy. Oh good, the tutorial's back. Most abilities require mana, also called MP for short. Most abilities go on cooldown after they are used. Some even start on cooldown. After each turn, cooldowns are reduced by 1. Basic attacking abilities will consume the unit's whole turn. Using potions only consume half the unit's turn. Quick action abilities, however, do not consume a unit's whole turn. After a unit performs a quick action, all quick actions that unit will have 1 temporary cooldown. Therefore, only 1 quick action can be used each turn. Cool, neat, awesome, love it. I'm gonna, God help us, we're gonna gem toss. All right, well, he's dead. A blistering poke. Stabbo. Oh, that's okay. So these are the quick actions. Cool. Okay. Onic orbs. Good lord. Conflagration. What if we just basic attack this guy? Well, that wasn't very smart, was it? Here, gem toss this guy. We did it, chat. We won. Oh my god! Okay, so this is total damage dealt. This is how much each character dealt. Breakdown by physical and magic. You can't see magic because it's behind my head. Elemental damage on team. Other damage types. Damage taken. Mana spent. And then elemental damage per character. Your reward is more spreadsheets. Oh my god. Are these characters really level 1? Like, is this really the starting point? Whenever you win a battle, your characters level up. They'll gain stats depending on the title they are currently equipped with. The title? Default title. Oh god, there's a job system in this, isn't there? Oh Christ almighty, there's a job system in this. New character won't recover health and mana after a battle. They can only recover from an uncorrupted golden statue in the locations to save health and mana as much as possible during battles. Whenever you lose a battle, your adventure will be over. Don't worry, it's normal to lose in a difficult game like this. Learn from your mistakes to avoid repeating them. This game can be played in many different ways. Oh my god. Okay, so this game is like entirely mouse driven, which is really interesting to me. Okay, we got the Monsterpedia. How many monsters did you put in this game? This is a roguelike? Oh my god. Yeah, you're right, 91. My bad. I'm not even looking at that. I refuse. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. 100% corrupted. See that corrupted golden statue? That's what happens when they're 100% corrupted. They lose their golden color and their healing capabilities, so they can't recover your character anymore. Does that mean uncorrupted ones can heal your characters? Yes, you can see that in the next location. Offer your gold in exchange for potions, or no. So if a statue is corrupted, you just straight can't use it at all. What are you talking about, man? Okay. Rare Misttree helmet, rare Starbark gloves, epic Shadow Puff boots, rare Thunderstruck armor. Oh god. Well, we'll take the green Gale pants. I'm just gonna take whatever's Hellfire Propane Spear, Corian Scepter, Ice Spike Scythe. Taking the one with the most words. Christmas Cane, Mythic Echoing Horn, Seraph Black Thundercat figurine. I can't do this, chat. I can't fucking do this. This is killing me. Mirrors of Ice, Hell's Oasis, Belly of the Beast. Hell's Oasis. Traveling to universe number 8482. This game appeals to my Path of Exile instincts, but it needs better onboarding. Yeah. This desperately needs better onboarding. Progress your characters grow in power beside your enemies. The further you are, the higher their star rank will be. They unlock powerful new upgrades. All monsters and Zodiacs are unique. They have their own unique set of abilities. That also means every battle is an opportunity for Jira to steal new abilities. Okay. I'm sorry. I have to stop here. I'm gonna have an aneurysm if I keep playing this. I'm just gonna lose my fucking mind. It is something. Like, it is a hell of a game for very, very specific people. See, like, Wooden Ocean was like kind of on the edges of what I was willing to come to grips with. This one is so much further beyond that. It's for sure a thing. Hamlet Unmurdered. Yeah, it's a big brain game, and I'm not a big brain streamer, so yeah. All right, chat. Next up is Miss Man. So is this a man we're gonna miss? Or... that game was called Rogue Zodiac. If you want the super crazy crunchy thing, that was Rogue Zodiac. Wouldn't know that crazy lore to think about. This had nothing. Yeah, I don't... if you're gonna... oh, man. If you're gonna be that crunchy, if your game is gonna be that crunchy, I think you really need some plot. You really need some deep lore to keep people going. Miss Man doesn't seem to be gender swap fairy, so I'm not intrigued. Oh boy. Pay close attention to the signs, they will guide you along the right path. Okay, great. Okay. This is an interesting concept. How do you want me to... Oh. Oh. Okay. This, I'm assuming that this is based on some kind of meme I'm not familiar with or something. This feels like it's probably a meme. Yep, rocket jump rage platformer. Seems like a bad name because you're purposely shooting at the ground. Maybe the idea is you're missing yourself. Crap. Yes! I got over it. Would you like this more if it was a gender game instead? A gender game? Uh-oh. Whee! Holy shit, you can really get going in this. Okay. Oops. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. What's up, PFA game? I was like Abraham Lincoln Contra, and that was a rage bait game, and now I'm sad. Yep, that's fair. Oh, that was too far. Okay. 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 Man, now imagine it with fall damage. Oh, god damn it, I keep missing that platform. Gun of Ikari in flight. Like it more if they have full Project Orion simulation. No! Oh, okay. I mean, yes. No! Okay, I think we get it, right, chat? I think we get the idea. This honestly could have been a really good platform shooter. Oh, hello. Nice John Wilkes Booth. What happens if we go this way? Anything? I hope something. Boo, it's just a wall. Oh, I clicked off of it. Oh, my bad. Hang on. Okay. All right. All right, whatever, man. Yes, I want to leave the... What party, man? What party? This ain't no damn party. Goodbye, Miss Man. Miss me with that shit. No ski-free Yeti, 0 out of 10. Yeah, we've thoroughly gotten over it. All right. Yumpr! Let's... Yo, it's a controller game. Hang on. I leave my controller unplugged these days because Cud doesn't like it. And Rogue Trader doesn't either. Okay. It's Yumpin' time. You ever play Rex Rocket? I should request that some night. I don't believe I have. Oh dear. Yeah, hell yeah, 640 by 360. Are you kidding me? Okay, much better. All right, you are insanely loud. Stop. All right, cool. Music is as crunchy as the resolution. All right. Yes, I would like to play a new game. Yes, I would like to play a new game, actually. I'm yumping! Chat, look at me, I'm yumping. Super Meat Boy like? Yeah. Seems like it might be. Not quite as fluid. Oh no. Yeah, there's a death counter up in the top left, so yep. Meat Boy like. Super Yump Boy. Name like Yumpr, I was expecting giant food themes. Am disappoint. Yump is, I don't know if Yump has other uses. I know Yump as a thing from the Super Mario World community. A Yump is if you manage to get a jump off of the Switch Palace switch at the very end. Cause it's like a frame perfect jump you have to do to get it. What's up, Helvy? Good to see you. Oh god, you can't go through that. Okay. Shit! There we go. Ba-dum. Shit. Not that many passive platforms without being chopped up by the propellers. Seems okay so far. Not my cup. I can see some people getting some fun out of this. I do actually like precision platformers like this, and this one seems perfectly competent. I love Super Meat Boy. I don't know how much we've talked about that on this channel, but I fucking love Super Meat Boy. I'm also one of the few people on Earth that loved its spiritual successor. That's name now eludes me. The one where you play the post-apocalyptic slime. Not Celeste. End is Nigh. Yeah, I love The End is Nigh. I honestly think The End is Nigh is a better game than Super Meat Boy, but I know that is not a popular opinion. Oh, damn it. I almost had that timed out right. Never got around to that. Maybe I should wishlist it. It's good. It is. So the thing you need to know about The End is Nigh is it's a much more deliberate platformer than Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy, you just kind of go. Like you go, 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 go. End is Nigh is more puzzly. You don't have as much freedom of movement in it. This part's hard. The other thing about, oh fuck. The other thing about The End is Nigh is around the halfway point of it, it does a thing that might turn off a lot of people. Oh, I think I screwed that up. God damn it, man. Long enough since I meated boy that I won't need to compare. Yeah, I would heartily recommend End is Nigh. I liked it a lot. Mention slime-based precision platformer. I thought you were gonna mention Slime Son. I've never heard of End is Nigh. Maybe I should stream End is Nigh at some point, because I never finished it, and I really, really liked it. Are there any intermediate steps between Kaizo, Mario Hacks, and Super Meat Boy? I couldn't tell you because I don't really do Kaizo stuff. I just do Super Meat Boy. And honestly, like Super Meat Boy, I don't think you need any kind of like special like intro to it. Like Super Meat Boy does a perfectly good job of easing people into it itself. You can slide down the spike balls you start from a regular block, looks like. Huh. Oh, game history wise? Oh. Yeah, there are some intermediate steps, but I'm honestly not familiar enough with the genre to tell you what they are. I really came to precision platformers with Super Meat Boy. Oh yeah, I Want to Be the Guy definitely fits in there. That's fine. Yeah, cause I Want to Be the Guy is, you know, it just killed me. I Want to Be the Guy is very much a like Kaizo inspired game. Ugh, okay. Oh god, okay. Game streams to me, I clenched my butthole so much I can't sit anymore. Yeah, it's, yeah. Oh! Shit. Yeah, the real barrier to entry on games like this is how much patience you have. How much patience do you have to practice and redo a section over and over and over again? Haha! It's not the same without Mortis. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, you can just kill me. Kill me! Ah, shit! I love VVVVVV, so there must be some kind of balance. Yeah. Eh. Just not huge on platformers anymore, honestly. I get that. I get that. Oh, fuck me. That was painful. The thing that's getting me about this game is it feels like it's starting... It feels like it's starting basically where, like, Meat Boy ends. Like, Meat Boy at least has a couple levels that, you know, Meat Boy at least eases you in, you know? It's not too hard to get through the first world of Super Meat Boy without many, if any, deaths. And then by the time you hit the Salt Factory, then it's like, okay, shit's getting real. This feels like it's starting, like, way, way later. Oh man, that's some real asshole design there. Very game jammy, at least it's not failing at the simple stuff it's doing. It is a perfectly competent precision platformer. Like, this is definitely not bad. It's just, it's starting in a very user-unfriendly, god damn it. It's starting in a very user-unfriendly place. This is not gonna be a popular take. I prefer my platforms to have limited lives. I don't want to grind out 1 or 2 screens 100 times. I'd rather the break replaying the early stuff, actually. You're right, that is an unpopular take, because that would absolutely kill a game for me. And it has. Oh my god. That's one of the things that I enjoy about precision platformers, is you can just work at mastering a section without having to worry about the economy of lives or like where your continues are. And honestly, where these tend to fall off for me is when the levels get too long. When I have to repeat too much, that's when I start to lose interest. This one's already kind of taxing me a bit, because I have to keep doing these fucking sections over and over and over again. When you think about it, does this count as a getting over it like? No. I don't think so. Solely because if anything, I would consider getting over it likes to be a subgenre of precision platformers. Ugh. That's a very good point too. Getting over it is also struggling with difficult controls. And this, to this game's credit, this has very tight controls. Like, I have no complaints about the controls in this, and that's pretty unusual for a super indie platformer. No! Like, trust me, everything I am fucking up is my own fault here. Man. Yeah, the game isn't bad. Oddish is. Bicycle platformers and frustration platformers have a line. What line would that be? It's just shocking how hard it is to program platform and moving platforms if you've never tried. Yeah, I have no idea. I really want to go from this side, but I don't think you can. Ooh, I got it. Oh shit. Ah! No! Ah, I yumped. Oh, line's separating them. I got you. There's probably a mode in this that has no checkpoints that does turn it into a getting over it like. Yeah, the tilt is hard. Okay. You can't see this, but behind my head are two buttons. There's a pause button and there's like a, oh, I think it's a reset. Yeah, okay. So you can choose which checkpoint to go back to. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I've yumped all I can yump tonight. I am curious how long it is. Like, is it really just one giant level or what? Curious, but yeah. I will say that is not a bad game. Yumpr, I think, is solid. I think it's quality for what it is, but I mean, you know if you're down for that. You know if you can handle that, so. All right, chat. It's time for some trash top-down racing, which hopefully has just evaluated itself for, yeah. Not to be the full-on pedant, but you can't even align your options here. You can't even do that. There's one button here that looks interesting. It's the quit one. What are our options? Okay. Our options are resolution. Okay. Also, this isn't misaligned on your screen. This is exactly what I'm looking at. All this stuff is just over to the left for some reason. All right, track 1. Oh God, oh Jesus. How do you, okay. That's not options, that's option. I know the audio, man. Does it get panned on Newgrounds in 2005? The audio loop is terrible. All right, that was lap 1. Okay, we're not, no. Let's try track 6. By the way, you get achievements for just playing each of the tracks. How the fuck am I supposed to parse this video game? Like, what are you expecting me to do here? This is... Even the AI cars are like, yeah, we can't handle this shit. It's awful. This is totally fine as a dev's attempt to learn how to make a game, not as a finished product. Yeah, look, this, like, one of the great drawbacks to Steam blowing up and democratizing the game development scene is that people think they can monetize this. They can. They absolutely can, but oh my god, they shouldn't. This is, I mean, it's exactly like Mannix said. This would get panned on Newgrounds in 2005. Like, this never should have seen the light of day. Is there a way to check total sales? No. No, there isn't. We're not privy to that information. The closest you can get is you can see like the highest concurrent player count or something. It's 99 cents if you bought it, you overpaid. Should be a Flash game on Congregate. Yeah. Micro Machines is better, yeah. What's track 10? This track apparently has something approximating music. You asked permission to steal that quote for your review? Yes. All right, I'm done. That's enough of that. Well, they were right. It was trash. It was, in fact, trash, chat. They were honest. I'll give them credit for their honesty. All right. Nyran Survivors. I hate how you're forced to play the orange dildo. I want to be the green or the purple dildo. Warning. Okay, flashing lights warning. Whoa. The spirit is ageless. The spirit is not without attainment. Oh god. There's your flashing lights. Wake up. Okay. All right, it's not a controller game. Grab a brush and put it on. Class. Warrior.
Let's do this.
Ranger.
Here we go.
Elementalist.
Can they dodge what they can't see?
I don't know, can they?
Death awaits you.
So much you dumb scare. Alright. Gear, not enough resources. Passives, not enough gold. Alright, let's do it. Inwick City. Select difficulty normal. Normal. 30-minute round? No, we're doing a rush. We're rush jobbing this one. You don't get 30 minutes of my valuable time. Anagram for New York City. Here we go. Okay, these level ups are coming real fast. Oh my god. Too much leveling, video game. Jesus. I never thought I'd say that, but too much leveling. We already see 3/4 view Survivors game. Not tonight, at least. These level ups are coming real fast, takes the plus XP. Well, you don't want me to play it wrong, do you? Play a bunch of Nova Drift, so that says something. Okay, there's a dodge move. There's a dodge roll that always makes you roll forward, like, regardless. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to what things are consumables. Yes, I'm going to increase experience gain again. And yes, I'm going to complain about it regardless. This is ridiculous, man. Do you ever play Vampire Survivors? Yes, I love Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors is great. Large orange person. Ow. I've not played Holocure, no. I haven't played Brotato. Do need to do a Survivor-like night, yeah. These are all consumables. I play V-Rising. I get that and Vampire Survivors mixed up. All right, I did it. Meme-sized chonkers are beefy, yeah. This is just silly now. It's like they don't understand what's fun about leveling in Vampire Survivors. Yeah, exactly. God, it's relentless. And yes, I'm still taking the experience gain. Fuck you. I don't care if I'm making the problem worse. That doesn't make it any less of a problem. Curious about the rise and evolution of the style of gaming, history, trace, and development popularity. These things would be fascinating. It would, yeah. It absolutely would. Because I honestly don't know that much about the genre. I know about Vampire Survivors. I played something similar before Vampire Survivors was a thing called Death State that I would love to show y'all. But yeah, it would definitely be interesting to see like a full breakdown of how this whole genre came to be. Oh, Helvy, you love Death State. Sometimes I feel like the only person on Earth who knows about Death State. I adore that game. Evolution from that to Total Carnage likes. Shout of Shrill. Boy, you can definitely screw yourself by using your roll at the wrong time. I died. I got 1,000 kills. Don't feel bad, feel ashamed. Here's some stats to cheer your little face up. I kind of like that. I got gold. I got emerald. I got ruby. Cool. Let's try another one real quick. Also, very much Descendants of Diablo with auto attacking instead of compulsive clicking. Class.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ranger. And yeah, we're gonna stick with the quick one. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Probably specifically because I've seen the lows of this of this genre in stuff like Land of the Survivors. Looks okay enough, could use a lot of tuning. Yeah, I mean, the whole leveling situation really does suck. Like, you do level way too fast in this. Like, leveling should never become an annoyance, and it absolutely does in this game. You're leveling so fast because of the feature of rush mode. I mean, does that mean there should just be a shitty mode that's not balanced right? Like, if you're gonna offer a rush mode, it shouldn't be bombarding you with level ups every second and a half. Art and audio are super underwhelming. It's just kind of blah. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have the aesthetic flair that a lot of Survivor likes do. And I mean, look, I know the progenitor of is Vampire Survivors. I know a lot of that was essentially lifted from Castlevania. They've never really shied away from that fact, but they still managed to make a remarkable spectacle out of Vampire Survivors. And this really doesn't feel like it's ever going to reach that point. Rushmo's modifiers listed are about it being twice as fast, half the time, double C. Less, I get that. But just because the numbers say, like, you'll be leveling up twice as fast now, that means you're gonna be leveling up every second, doesn't make it a good decision. Like, maybe I'm misunderstanding you, but there should not be a situation in this game, regardless of the choices that I make, where the gameplay is being interrupted, like, literally seconds apart for level ups. Like, it's just poorly paced. And I don't find any kind of legitimate excuse in, well, you picked the poorly paced mode. No, don't have a poorly paced mode. Like, find some other way to space it out. Like, instead of making level ups come twice as fast, have them, like, have each individual one have double the effect or something. Like, there are ways around this. And the upgrades aren't combining in interesting ways at all. Yeah. Like the bones of a good game are here. Like the basics are all here. But it just doesn't quite come together in the way that Vampire Survivors or other games of its type do. I did manage to make this character really powerful though, and that's pretty satisfying. Like, I made this character really powerful. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. I don't care what mode you're playing in. I don't care what the stats are or anything. That shouldn't happen. I don't have much to say except this makes me remember Gauntlet, even though they aren't the same kind of type. No, you know, Fury, somebody was saying earlier that there may be some shared DNA between games like Gauntlet and games like this. Because this is essentially like Horde Wave Mode version of Gauntlet. But the consumables should all just be in-game pickups. Yeah, that would help a lot. That would definitely help a lot. And since all of these upgrades have randomized rarities, like, it's entirely possible to get one that's just super underwhelming. That's all, like, common. And I mean, even this, like, the epic one is just, it's just faster experience game. It's not like a super interesting or exciting upgrade. It's just, you know. I don't care for this whole idea personally. The geometric spaceship one you were playing some months ago, running around a circle in the same area, yeah. I mean, I'm of the opinion that survivor likes really need an interesting hook or aesthetic to keep them engaging, and this really doesn't have it. You know, it's a very generic art style. It's very generic mechanics. There's really nothing about this one in particular that would make me want to play it over other ones. Get it? Arenas are easy. When will someone attempt a Vampire Survivor with honest god levels you have to walk to the end of? The Castlevania DLC of Vampire Survivors do level. Oh, does it? Because that would actually be cool. I think I would probably play Survivor likes more if they had more depth to them. Like that is one of the things that I really liked about Vampire Survivors while I was playing it. Is that, yeah, the levels were huge and wide open, but they did have discrete features. There were things to find within the levels, and I really like that. Do you have user consumables, or are they passive? I don't know, actually. I think maybe they're not consumables, or they take effect immediately upon selecting them. I can't tell, honestly. There's not a ton of feedback in this game on the things that you do. Enemy spellcasting indicators from Cat Quest. I mean, they don't have a monopoly on it, but I do see what you mean. I really enjoyed Cat Quest. I should play the second one sometime. Because the first one was good, wholesome fun. Can you believe that this run has only been going on for 5 minutes, chat? We're only like, I'm sorry, 6 minutes. We're just over a third of the way done with it. Oh, Lord. You see, what the hell was that? There was a huge, like, danger zone, and then you didn't actually do anything. Six minutes of playing, 60 minutes of leveling. For more than 6 minutes, the screen actually paused. Oh, it definitely pauses when you're on the level up screen. Yeah, it's time's not running when I'm on here. Like, it's getting more and more intense and more chaotic, but like, in a way, it's also sort of getting more boring. Because the actual, like, the build's not really changing. I'm just getting stronger. I just point at things and they die. Do we feel epic yet? I'm not sure I ever will feel epic again. Renfield Survivors game is actually pretty decent as these go, and as a movie licensed game goes. That's interesting to hear. I mean, for one thing, I wasn't even aware it was a thing. Magic missile on the enemy. Let's try that. Because a lot of things are dying. And I'm hoping maybe we can chain react it. Sound design could use a little more oomph too. Like everything in this game could have used some more time in the oven, really. What the fuck? What are you supposed to do about that? Hey, here's a danger zone that's the entire screen. Good luck, idiot. Well, I dealt 2.3 million damage. Decent enough way to burn 8 minutes, I guess. So yeah, chat, what you're supposed to do is eat shit, apparently. Oh, and okay, and that just exits out. All right, that was Nyron Survivors. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I think Vampire Survivors' killer feature is the built-in stream viewer choice thing. Still the second best game of the night so far. I've only played 5 games. All right, well, let's get on to number 6. Night Speed. Yeah, we'll have to do a survivor-like night sometime. I'm not sure when. I mean, it'd be, oh boy. Oh God, no, shut up. Oh no, there's no menu of any kind for this game, chat. Let me see if you can see this. All right, I'm gonna turn down for you, but there's no helping me. There we go. All right. But what kind of game could this be? Cool, love it when my guys same color as the black background and also the platforms and also the enemies. Also, I'm really enjoying how it's fucking impossible to see his arrows. Cannon bolt. What was the name of this again? Night Speed. K-N-I-G-H-T Speed. Oh, fuck. I got the D, chat. Next! D for done with this shit. I don't even know what killed me. Okay, whatever. No, shut up. Enough of that. Okay, do y'all know Cannibalt? Have y'all played Cannibalt? I don't know that Cannibalt was the actual originator of the infinite runner genre, but it was the first one that I played, and I still think it's one of the best. So, no, let me show you. Actually, okay, we're gonna dip real quick. I'm gonna show you Cannibalt because Cannibalt fucking rules. Cannibalt is just, oh, it's just dripping with style. It's so good. Me and Mia say I wish Steam had the ability to blame games like Newground used to, because sometimes negative feedback is a good incentive. No, I agree with you, Manic. I very much agree. There needs to be, like, Steam is so stuffed with video games at this point. Okay. A game came out a matter of days ago. There was one of those liminal space wander around games, and I couldn't remember the name of it. So I was like, okay, I'll just look at all the recent releases and I'll find it in there. No. There are like hundreds of game releases a day on Steam. And I really think that they need some kind of way to sort through it. And a system like that, I think, would actually help. You can't have nice, mean things. Look, I've been on Steam long enough to know that literally any system you give this shithole of a community is going to be abused. Like, there is no perfect, ideal way to allow people on Steam to give feedback, because people on Steam fucking suck. They are awful. The Steam community is one of the most cesspool-y communities online, like straight up. So, as far as I'm concerned, don't let that stop you from trying new things. Okay, anyway. Quick dip from Curator Connect to show you Cannibalt. That's why we have professional curators. This game is so fucking good, man. Yeah, this is essentially what that last one was trying to imitate. And I mean, fucking come on, man. Oh shit. You ran 2,324 meters before missing another window. Okay, one more. Because Cannibal's so good. And I mean, just look, like, really take in the aesthetics of this. Really pay attention to what's going on in the background. Like, this game is telling a story without, just purely through the environmental aspects of it. It's so cool. Feels like Luftrausers. You know, I can see that. Damn it. Okay, one more time. Chat, I'm gonna try not to play Cannonball for the rest of the evening, but no promises. Dino Run predated Cannonball, but not by much. Like, look at that giant thing stomping around in the background. Narrated, this ends the Curator Connect portion of tonight's stream. Who got Bit Trip? Bit Trip was later. Cannonball was back during the Flash era. Cannonball was not originally a Steam release. This is the port of it. Look in the background, chat. Top right. Oh, get in there. Yes! Yeah! Go, little dude. Yes! I can't believe I got that one. Oh, go. Ooh. My God, I couldn't even see the building below it. Oh no! I ran for 9,176 meters for hitting a wall and tumbling to your death. Whew. That was actually a new record for me, chat. I played this game so much when it came out on Steam, and yet sitting down to it tonight and doing, what, 3 runs? I broke my all-time record in it. That's pretty funny. Anyway, that's Cannonball, chat. Whenever you play an infinite runner, that's what it should be compared against. Boy, your legs must have been tired. Did giant robots become obstacles later? So I was really hoping I could show you one of the obstacles like later on in the run, and it's pretty random, is one of those big stompy robots smashing through the building you're on. And you've got to like reflexively jump off real fast. Affinity Chris, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on, buddy? Also, Endive, oh, Jesus Christ. The bully just called me fat. I said say nothing back and be the bigger person. Terrible. Terrible. But hi, good evening. Glad you're here regardless. All right. Anyway, on the subject of Curator Connect, we've done 6 games so far. Let's see if we can't get through 10 tonight. So some good old indies over here. Oh, it's gonna be, well, this is what we're doing tonight, my friend. I get all kinds of ultra indie games through my Curator page on Steam. And every once in a while, we take a night to just go through them, and it's one of those nights. So we've already been through this top row. Rogue Zodiacs is like a roguelike RPG, insanely crunchy, just a mind-boggling amount of stats in it. Miss Man is a getting over it like with a top-hatted dude with an explosive pistol. Yumpr's a Meat Boy like. It's all right. It's nothing wrong with it. Trash top-down racing. I mean, it's right there in his name. It's trash. Nyron Survivors is a pretty baseline Vampire Survivors like, and Night Speed was a pale imitation of the game we were just playing, Cannibalt, that I wanted to show off to people because not everybody's familiar with Cannibalt, and they should be because Cannibalt owns. So anyway, next up is Cyberblade. I think some people were pretty optimistic for this one. Let's watch that optimism be dashed against the rocks of reality. Well, we're already channeling Hotline Miami here. Or Ronin? Was Ronin the cyberpunk platformer where you had a motorcycle helmet and jacket or something? Oh, good, you do know Cannibalt. Yeah. Cannibalt's an all-time great. I love it. There's the music. I was wondering what happened to you. Tap to start. Oh no, this is an Infinite Runner too! Oh god, it's an Infinite Runner like Super Meat Boy Forever. That game was terrible. Collect VHS tapes, destroy opponents, and watch your energy level. Okay. Okay, it's not an infinite runner. It's a finite runner. Okay, look. I'm not gonna be fair to this game because I really don't like this style of game. I don't like platformers unless it's an infinite runner. Infinite runner in the vein of Cannibalt is fine. Games where you don't have control over your movement, you can just like jump or do other stuff, I'm not a fan. Does our character have Koopa Troopa AI? Yes. Tragically. Oh, shit. Yeah, I really hate that. No, fuck, shit. I'm gonna laugh if there's only 10 stages in this game. I'm gonna laugh really hard. Press S to use Shuriken. That's a short-ass level. Game is now called Neon Ninja. Hang on, I want to go back and get whatever that is. No, I did not get all the tapes from that short-ass level. And I'm okay with that. Ah, shit. What is that? Why can't I collect it? This is basically the Samurai Zero. Is Samurai Zero where you don't get to, you have no control over your momentum? It would basically be Samurai Zero crossed with an infinite runner. Which I wouldn't advocate, personally. Oh, fuck. Okay. I got all those. Looks like there's something behind the start here. That's weird. It looked like there should have been something back there. Guess I made the game they wanted to make, even if it's not a great idea to you. Yeah, I mean, I can't fault them too much. If this was their vision, more power to them. I just, you know, there are styles of games that I don't appreciate, even though others do, and this is one of them. Yeah, for anybody who's unaware, they made a Super Meat Boy sequel in this style called Super Meat Boy Forever, and yeah, I did not like it. Oh, that's a bad thing. That's also a bad thing. Did I stream that one? I don't remember. I might have. I do like the music in this one, at least. God damn it. We take the low road here? No. Music and aesthetic I dig. I do too. Oh, fuck. I wish the music didn't reset every time I died. Oh, shit. Well, I found a shortcut out of here. Apparently you have to get the tapes. Okay. Well, anyway, I think that's a sufficient look at this one. I'm really curious if there's only 10 levels in it, but yeah. All right, so that was Cyberblade. If that's your thing, if finite runners are your thing, then I think you could get some mileage out of that. That was definitely a one of those. Actually, I'm curious real quick. I want to see the store page. Can I tell how many stages there are? Short game, less than 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, there's only 10 stages in it. And apparently it has no story or ending or anything, so yeah. If you enjoy this sort of thing, then this is the sort of thing you'll enjoy. All right, next up is a game called Haunted Things. We're dipping into the horror part of the evening, chat. So buttress your feelings. Hold on to your asses. We're gonna get some unreal spoops up in here. An infinite survivor game. Oh, it's gonna be a good one, chat. Check out that gun magically holstered. Very least I want to see what Chick Chick is. Chick Chick is, I think, 2 games down from this. We'll get there tonight. Me standing in front of the space heater. Yeah, just this. That's all. That's all, chat. That's all. All right, new game. All right, we're starting with a car wreck. Is this yet another first-person horror game that starts with a car wreck? Some very artistic camera angles. This is actually a pretty solid camera angle. I'll give him credit for this. Do cars actually make that noise when you shift in them? Like, are there cars that make that noise?
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Ada apa, Pak? Kamu kok memaksakan diri gitu sih? Kerjaan kamu gimana?
Turbo blow valves can.
Apa, Pak? Kasihan Reja dan Aisyah. Ibu mereka baru meninggal seminggu lalu. Sekarang kakak malah
Dead mom, disappeared brother.
mungkin ada petunjuk di rumah kakak. Sudah, kamu hati-hati di sana ya. Iya, Pak. Saya lagi nyetir, Pak. Nanti saya kabari lagi kalau sudah sampai di sana.
Resident Evil 7 vibes.
Sudah, kalau begitu. Assalamualaikum. Kelompok teroris. Waalaikumsalam. Kian meresahkan dengan melancarkan
Terrorist group.
masyarakat diharapkan untuk tetap waspada.
Car's flying, chat. Spooky whispering. We have achieved spooky whispering. And we're here. Oh, motion blur. Oh, can we not motion blur, please? Can we not motion blur, please? No, fuck you, you're doing motion blur. Alright, whatever, man. Nice house. Let me into your haunted ass mansion.
Ngagetin banget.
That's surprising me. That fucking sucked. So left and right click do different things. That's interesting. Diary updated. Find a way to enter the house. Okay. Strange. Climb the fence. Okay. If you insist. Oh, that's some physics right there. I feel the motion sickness starting to happen in this one. Yeah. Yeah, we may not be able to play this one for long. There's a lot of... yeah.
Oke, sekarang saya petunjuk. Ini aneh. Semua pintu seperti dikunci dari dalam.
All the doors are locked from the inside. Like, even if I unlock them, they don't open. What was that fucking squeaking noise? Jesus Christ. Oh no, a lady made a spoopy noise. Flowers. Here is a sliding glass door to nothing. There's no balcony. Did I just... Hang on, did I just have an out-of-body experience here? Can I do that again? Oh, I can! Oh my god, I can! Oh, that's so funny! I could turn around so hard I could see myself. Except it's also making me really nauseous. Okay, sorry, I can't play this one anymore, because the camera is just wilding out too hard. But we were able to extract some enjoyment from that, I think. I'm really curious how long that one is. Hang on. I'm gonna take a look at the store page. Holy shit, there's combat in this. Like, you actually get a gun and you shoot dudes. Like the terrorist people or something, so. The one review for it says it's very broken and hard to play, so. Combat in that engine does not sound like a good time, no. Also, there's 7 achievements in the game and we got 2 of them, so it can't be that long regardless, so. All right, next one up is Chick Chick. I am assuming that this one is chicken related. This might be a controller game. All right, adventure. Tester might hold on as long as you can. Okay. So I guess the idea is that it's survival. You're surviving as long as you can without getting hit by walls or skulls or something. But like it's pure chaos. There's no way to know when the platforms are gonna change or anything, so like, they just keep spontaneously changing the platforms on me. I don't know how you're supposed to fucking do anything like this. Ow, 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 ow. Also, it seems like you can kind of just, like, damage boost through a lot of this, too. Because there's pickups that restore your health and stuff, so... Imagine the backdrops, like colors. Like, I don't understand why everything is shifting so chaotically. Oh no, I lose. Like the scenery, pity you don't have a chance to enjoy it. Oh, they don't take you out to the menu or anything. It's just like, here, play again, idiot. The level shifts seem unfair. Extremely, yeah. Yeah, like, what the hell was that? Like, the game can straight up just delete platforms from under you. Like that. Precisely like that. I'm sorry. I can't bring myself to care about a game like this. $10? $33 in a bundle with 2 other games, one which is called Flying Tobacco Eggs. Wow. Yeah. Nope. I would not pay 10 cents for this. Hey, this game has 4 achievements. I got them all. The achievements are pick up health, pick up the watch, pick up the shield, and lose. I got all 4 achievements in 4 minutes. Actually, I guess you'd probably get all 4 achievements just from playing through one run of this. So, yeah, that was ass. That was really, really not good. All right, the next one's called Tatari the Arrival. It's another first-person horror game. Hopefully it treats me a little bit better than Haunted Things, but we might have to take a mulligan on this one because I'm not going to risk being made really, really nauseous tonight. Should be a 5th achievement for getting the other 4. This seems like it might have some promise. Voice acting this this is a demo version. It's computer generated. The final release will use work from professional actors. You want to enable or disable voice acting anytime, go to the settings window. So, at least they're very upfront about this. Actually, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear how bad it is.
What a strange case. If I hadn't read it, I wouldn't believe it. These disappearance cases are so far apart from each other. Each missing person has nothing in common with the previous. Is it a coincidence, or is someone responsible for these acts?
It's like right in that uncanny valley area where, like, on the face of it, sounds fine. But, like, every word just has a little something, like a little subtle thing wrong with it. Sure, give me objectives. Sounds a little drunk. Gather all your things for the camping. Lantern, car keys, duffel bag, phone, and book. Case.
Did he leave without his shoes?
I don't know, man. Did he? Also, I see y'all shelled out for the really high resolution shit. Can't take the TV remote with me. Alright, I got the duffel. I got my book. My favorite book. We're sure we're not gonna take donuts? Not even the silver one? I want the gilded donut. I need a lantern and a phone. Oh my god, you can actually see your reflection in this one. That's kind of cool. Oh wow, you can actually... Whoa, that's kind of neat. Lantern and phone. Don't leave behind your coffee. Oh, phone was right here. Case dossier, case dossier. I need a lantern. Come on, man. Where do you keep your fucking lantern? Not in the freezer. I can't imagine where it could be. Guys, like 10 cups of coffee, mugs, and pots. Obviously a Twin Peaks reference. These are seriously some of the lowest resolution textures I've ever seen in a game like this. Huh? Okay, so some of this horse shit does open. There it is. Yep. Leave apartment. Good.
I got everything I want. Time to get going.
Time to get going. If I could give me that aesthetic, the highest poly count models you can get in the lowest resolution textures possible, go on them. All right, take your bags and find your camp spot.
I don't know where my camp spot is.
That's...
I don't know where my camp spot is.
Okay, so it's not there.
I have no job going there.
I have no job in going there. Oh, my camp spot is probably this cabin that I didn't pay attention to.
Yamaguchi. Spot 23 is crossed out. Akio Matsumoto is now at spot 23. Great, that's me. I will stay in the same spot as the missing person. Maybe that will help me to figure out faster what happened here.
All right, this is starting to come apart real fast.
The door is locked. Where is the manager? I don't think there is anyone inside. I have no job going there.
I have no job going there is a really, really bad way to put that.
That's where I came from.
Where the fuck do you want me to go, video game?
I have no job going there.
Oh my lord. Maybe now I can go across the bridge? Okay, now I can go across the bridge. Great. So making fun of you for being unemployed. God damn. Nice trees. What is this aesthetic, man? All right, 24 is over there. 23 is up here. Haha.
It's
Poop
getting
core.
late. I should find some firewood before it gets too dark.
That's firewood. That's... What do you... Video game! Oh, I'm sorry. Not that firewood. That firewood. See, big difference. That firewood is just laying on the ground like some peasant-ass firewood. We need the fine firewood
These should be enough for the night.
stacked up in the crate. Only the finest firewood for Mr. Protagonist here. Yes, use the firewood. Use the oh, for fuck's sake. I need like matches or something. That's a book. Search your backpack for a lighter. Use the lighter. I did it.
What is that? I should check it out.
Come on, jump scare. What do we got?
It's too dark. I can't see over there. I should get my lantern.
My God, you idiot. What? You want to... Okay, it's F. Yeah, much better.
Oh. It was just a rabbit. Nothing to worry about.
My fire went out.
Weird. The fire is out. How did that happen? Maybe the wind? Now I will need a few fresh pieces of firewood. What was that?
What was what? I did it. Now what? Now what?
I have no reason to leave the camp that way.
Jesus Christ. Go back to your book. What is this? Old rusty key.
What's this? An old key. Some poor camper may be looking for it. I will keep it to return it to the manager in the morning.
Cool.
I need to sleep well if I want to be at my best tomorrow.
Prior, just people just make movies on VHS with their friends. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I run? Good, I can. Alright, whatever. Oh no! Spoops. I'm gonna get spooked by the creepy little doll. Oh. Oh no. Okay, man. Whatever you say.
What was that?
What was that?
What a strange dream. I am sure these weren't there before I got to bed.
Alright, I made something happen. That was the entire scene. That was the entire scene. After about 30 minutes of walking in the woods following the lanterns. Explore the village. Looks cool in parts. It does. It does. This area is actually pretty big, all things considered. This area is actually really big. Okay, I gotta stop here because it's making me feel pretty gross. I'm not well suited to first person games so much anymore. I mean, this has Wonder how close you got to game there. I don't know. It said this was a demo. Hang on a sec. This is a free prologue for the Tatari game, is limited to the first 3 areas. That was apparently it. Like, you get to the village and there's like some box puzzles. The village is the 3rd area. I think the way they were counting it, the first area is your apartment, the second area is the campground, and the 3rd area is the village. So, we actually saw the majority of it then. What was the Steam reviews like? Mixed. Pretty mixed. Also, it's a demo. It's a demo for a game that isn't out yet, and the demo released in October of 2023. So I don't know if it's actually happening, chat. All right, we're gonna play something called Lost Princess. I don't know about this one. It's the menu. The game is not called Menu, it's called Lost Princess. What are the options like? Yeah, that figures. Whoa! Okay, sorry. God, Jesus. Play, I guess? Wait, is this... Oh, shit, I'm in the game. Why is everything first person? I've taken the corn. Why is the grass on the trees? Why is the grass on the wood? On the bridge? On the... This is... What? What's it? What the hell? I want a better look. Okay, yeah, some of those houses are definitely accidentally buried. Send out the pre-alpha build, it'll be fine. I kind of dislike these games the most, where the developer just slapped some shit together and didn't polish anything. Like, absolutely nothing. My God. All right, that's enough of that. Here, come with me, chat. Come with me. Let us see what is this. Lost Princess. Play this walking simulation, collect items, and trying to find missing princess in big open world. This came out on September 27th, 2023. It has 2 user reviews. It will set you back 99 cents. A cinematic space shooter wishlist now. Oh, what? Play this FPS walking simulation where mission is to collect hidden items to get achievements. Main mission is to find missing princess who are hidden somewhere in big open world. Players start his journey at small village and go through different places like graveyard and castle. So explore big open world and forest and try to find all hidden objects. That last sentence doesn't have a period, so. Features a lot of collectible items, which gives Steam achievements. They didn't capitalize anything in this sentence, and they didn't add a period at the end. Relax and big world. Relax and big world. Oh my God. A very simple game with basic graphics. It delivers exactly what you expect from the descriptions. Not a groundbreaking experience, but the price of €1, it provides decent value. If you're looking for something casual and don't mind the simplicity, it's an okay option. It doesn't stand out much in terms of depth or visual appeal, but for its price, it's a fair choice. Would recommend for a quick, low-cost gaming experience. Counterpoint. No. That developer has a wild selection of $1 to $2 trash in the store, just absolute garbage. 19.2 hours on records. This might be the developer. I love it. First walking sim from Valkyria, and it is nice. Price is right. Easy achievements, 100%, 30 to 60 minutes. Yeah, man. So what else have they made? Lawnmower Game, Super Clown, Lost Diamonds, Lawnmower Game Next Generation, Save Daddy Trump to the Final Triumph. All right, this is all starting to make a bit more sense here. Lawnmower Game Racing, The Sperminator, Rescuing Czar Vlad, Lawnmower Game Pinball, Gangsta Magic, Mustache Politics Shooter, West versus Eat, Naked Warrior. Yeah. Yeah, this all makes a lot of sense, I think. Well, man, it's kind of a shame they sent me that one instead of, I don't know, Gangsta Woman. I feel like we could have gotten a lot more mileage out of Gangsta Woman. Oh, God. All right. I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna try one more game tonight. It's gonna be Demonic Supremacy. Team more cannibal to Sane up? No. No. Well, we've done 11 games. Let's make it a nice even number. We'll do 12. Hopefully it'll be. Oh shit! Wrong fucking thing. There we go. No, you stupid. Oh my god. Hang on. Huh, this has actual production value. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. All right, you fucking chill out. Okay, so the problem is, okay, whatever. Who gives a shit? Okay, I gotta get out of it because I can't see anything. Because it loaded up on the wrong monitor, so let's try it this way. Okay. Better, much better. Now it's on the correct monitor. Chili dogs. All right, Demonic Supremacy. The resolution's totally fucked. Much better. New game. Loading. Tutorial start. Once in a while, every 3,481 years in exact, the Infernal Tower appears in a random place on the surface of the planet. When this happens, the chosen one is picked and grant the powers of a demi-demon to slay all evil opposition, which apparently just giving him a lightsaber. And once again, this time has come. What is that? Is this AI? Are these all AI images? We gotta crush our way through the tower floor by floor, yada yada yada. Get to the red marker to continue, okay. Not AI, just Photoshop, okay. Moving, press left shift to accelerate, consume energy, and not be able to stop or accelerate for the energy, gets a red marker. Green bar at the bottom is stamina. I gotta say, this is some 90s ass aesthetic here. Space for quick dash. That's not obnoxious at all. Learn how to dodge enemy attacks. Space to dodge, hold up for 8 seconds. Timer will reset if you take any damage. Great. Holy fuck, man. Okay, that kind of sucked. Learn how to use the demonic stream skill or is paralyze a monster 4 times to complete the challenge. Oh, I gotta wait for that thing to charge up. A lot of blinking when we use the dash. Yeah. Cool. I only hit him 3 times. Dominator, large red bars, your health, small as a rage, fully, you make special attack Q. Okay. All right, man. Shotgun, finally, an actual gun. It comes with infinite ammo, requires reloading. Headshots can be lethal. Using select shotgun, reload, and the body damage and the red marker. Getting zero budget Crow Team vibes. Minigun. Laser. Okay, whatever. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. God, you don't have to tutorialize me on every single gun. Just let me play the fucking game, man. That is the stockest ass explosion sound I've ever heard in my life. Death Whisper. BFG with extra steps. Good. No. Okay, just let me play the actual game, please. Please. All right, at the heart of evil. I mean, is this it? Is this all we're doing? Do we get to like move on at some point? I guess this is it. How many of these did they cram in here? $50. They at least put 50 levels in here. Some of them are highlighted, so maybe there's like bosses and shit. It's pretty boring. There's some meta upgrades and stuff. Whatever, man. Whatever. What do you expect from a game that uses Arial font on the opening screen? You're right, of course. You're right, of course. It's me. I'm at fault for expecting anything more than just abject trash. All right, so where do we end up for tonight, chat? What happened tonight? We made it through 12 games, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Rogue Zodiacs, I don't think there's anything wrong with Rogue Zodiacs. It's just insanely crunchy. Like, it is for a very, very specific kind of person. And it's not me. Despite my love for the likes of Caves of Cud and Wooden Ocean, I can't hang with Rogue Zodiacs. Miss Man... Is it? I'm the wrong person to judge rage games because I'm not their target demographic. Yumpr was fine. Yumpr was a perfectly fine precision platformer. Asked a lot of the player, but I mean, I think that's what people that play these want. Yeah. Trash top-down racing was awful. Nyron Survivors didn't have much going on. Night Speed was awful. Cyberblade was competent for what it is. I just don't think it's a very compelling game type. Haunted Things was awful. Chick was awful. Tatari was awful. Lost Princess was awful. And Demonic Supremacy was nothing. So, I'd say my winner of the night was probably Yumpr. Rogue Zodiacs and Cyberblade are too niche for me. Yumpr was probably the one I enjoyed the most. Yeah, Lost Princess was especially awful. Lost Princess was like disrespectful. Sounds like you wasted 3 hours of your life, which pleases me. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's kind of how these go, so. Anyway, chat, yeah. Yeah. And on top of all that, I made myself queasy with those first-person shooters. So, I'm gonna let y'all go and get some rest so I don't make it any worse. So, but I did get an all-time record in Cannonball, which is pretty nice. So, I suppose in the end it all evened out. All right, tomorrow night's the Power Hours. We're gonna work through the rest of October 1994. Friday night is gonna be, God help us, Master System Odyssey. And I'm sure that's gonna be an excellent follow-up to tonight. More Power Hours on Saturday, whether that's October or November, we'll just have to see. No stream on Sunday because I never stream on Sunday, and then Monday will be whatever game y'all are voting on right now. So don't forget to vote. If you haven't voted for what our next big JRPG is gonna be, you got 6 perfectly cromulent options. Pick one, pick a bunch. Vote for them all if you want, I don't care. Just one vote per option, please. And then Saturday night, I'll let you know what wins and what will be starting on Monday, so. I voted CRPG. All right, but let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see what's going on. I think tonight I'll send you over to Arch. Arch is doing some Minecraft. Pretty good way to wind down, I think. So yeah. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for suffering through this trash together. There were a few decent games tonight, but by volume, it was a pretty rough one. So, if nothing else, I can say we did it. We made some progress. In terms of my backlog, we're now down to July 17th of 2023. So, definitely making some progress. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully, I will see y'all tomorrow night for the Power Hours. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.